Denmark has raised alarms with NATO and the European Union following coordinated drone attacks at its airports, sparking a heated debate over security measures and regional tensions. On Thursday, Denmark closed Aalborg Airport and placed 3 other airports on high alert after unauthorized drones executed what officials called coordinated attacks near critical infrastructure. Danish Deputy Prime Minister and Defense Minister Troels Lund Poulsen emphasized that the government was considering triggering Article 4 of the NATO Treaty, which outlines collective defense obligations. "We're going to find the people behind this," he said, highlighting the complexity of the threat, while authorities authorize drone interception protocols. Poulsen admitted that Denmark lacks a ground-based air defense system, something the government had recently acquired. "There's no single solution to this persistent challenge," he noted, stressing the need for a multifaceted approach to combat both missiles and drones. The Aalborg, Esbjerg, Sonderborg, and Skrydstrup airports were all impacted overnight, with Aalborg's closure lasting about 3 hours as drones disrupted operations. Police reported monitoring the situation but couldn't confirm the number of drones involved. This incident follows similar incidents at Copenhagen and Oslo airports, which officials suspect may involve Russian interference. The Danish Prime Minister, Mette Frederiksen, labeled the attack the most serious infrastructure assault on Denmark's borders yet. Norway also shut down its airspace at Oslo Airport for 3 hours due to suspected drone threats. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen warned that the drones disrupting flights were part of a broader pattern of contested border activity, stating, "These actions threaten our shared security." However, Norway's foreign minister acknowledged that the investigation into the Copenhagen and Oslo incidents hasn't yet linked the events, despite collaborative efforts between the two nations. Commercial drones are generally restricted from flying near airports due to designated no-fly zones in their GPS systems, explained a source. Europe has been on high alert since several NATO members reported Russian airspace violations. Last week, Estonia and Poland triggered Article 4 to seek consultations on such incidents, while Romania reported a drone breach in its airspace. Russia denied violating Estonian airspace, citing the Polish incident as non-intentional, though it did not comment on Romania's case. NATO condemned Russia's actions, warning it would use all necessary tools to defend itself. "Russia bears full responsibility for these escalatory acts," the statement declaimed. "We are a defensive alliance, but we're not naive," said NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte. After addressing the UN, U.S. President Donald Trump suggested NATO members should shoot down Russian planes breaching airspace. Russian Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov dismissed allegations of Russian involvement, calling them unfounded. The incident underscores a growing divide over how to respond to emerging threats in a rapidly evolving security landscape.